Okay. Cancers and cross watchers. Good morning, you guys. It just hit 6 o'clock. It just hit 6. Been up since 4 though. Been up since 4. Cancers and cross watchers. What do we have for cancers and cross watchers? Let's see. 10 of Pentacles and somebody mad about it. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Cancers and cross watchers. Okay, we got the 3 of Cups at the bottom. Somebody's watching somebody. Somebody's watching somebody's stability. These goddamn cards. Okay, Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody has a high spiritual ranking. Somebody is very committed to something. Somebody's obsessed. Watching somebody obsessively. Somebody is watching somebody obsessively while they're going through tower moments. Somebody crashing out. Possibly have addictions. The Devil card to the 10 of Wands. 10 of Cups. The Hermit. For Cancers and cross watchers, the Hermit. Somebody's going through stress, going through anxiety, depression, can't sleep. The Temperance. For Cancers and cross watchers, Temperance angel is the Empress. Justice. Somebody was happy. Somebody's the Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. This King of Pentacles was being sneaky behind their back. They have secrets. I said somebody was happy with this lover. This King of Pentacles was being sneaky behind somebody's back. They had all these secrets, all these illusions. They watching at a distance. Sadden and regret. Sorry if I had to repeat myself. I'll be getting the camera real soon. The Hierophant for Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody's out in the cold losing shit because they was committed to something. The 6 of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Well, somebody was committed to these breadcrumbing and that was wish fulfillment for them. Greediness. The Empress for Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody's scared their secret's gonna come out. The Death card. Somebody ended this home, this foundation. Somebody put an end to it. The 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Somebody got a lot of burdens and they're trying to work on it. The Judgment card. The Judgment for Cancers and cross watchers. Justice. Somebody sad and regret that up under judgment, and I guess that's justice. Somebody is trying to balance out things. They're working hard too. Somebody was working with a Queen of Wands in reverse, and somebody got their guards up. This Queen of Cups. Somebody was working with somebody that was very sexual, very promiscuous. They possibly got a black cat. They possibly go around saying that they're spiritual and they're not. They crash out. They lash out. They always arguing, fighting, and they always being promiscuous with anybody. It could be your friends, family. They being promiscuous with them. They're a hoe. They supposed to be married though. They're a hoe. And somebody got their guards up at them too. Somebody is under judgment, dealing with this Queen of Cups that was loving and caring. They had to get in their strength. Somebody was trying to juggle some things and they left. Okay, they don't play that. Somebody was being sneaky. Had illusions, options, confusing people. Now they're watching at a distance. Queen of Swords got their sword up. Somebody want to come apologize or they was being childish. This past person, past family member, they bored and discontent now. They mad with everything around them. They don't like what their life is like. Somebody's a healer. Somebody's a star. Somebody got the Ten of Pentacles, very stable. This King of Swords, they in reverse. They betray people. And seeing the Queen of Swords, that was their counterpart. Somebody turned on them. Somebody turned on their own counterpart, their own partner, who they were supposed to be destined with. They betrayed them. Ace of Swords. Somebody got a lot of, yeah, like I said, somebody was working on things, trying to figure some shit out. When it came to this cup and giving it to motherfuckers, light is being shattered on that. Somebody's having victory, success, and recognition in their home. Ten of Cups. Somebody want to come back. The King of Pentacles. This lover. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was with their counterpart and they betrayed them. Damn, somebody was with a partner they was supposed to grow with. The thug. Now they watching at a distance. Seeing somebody happy. Seeing somebody take leaps of faith while somebody else is in conflicting ass energy. Somebody is manifesting. This Knight of Pentacles trying to come charge back in. But somebody is blocked because they betrayed their counterpart. They betrayed their own partner who they were supposed to be destined to be with. And to be honest, when you with your counterpart, the one you were supposed to be with, the one you betrayed, the one you was destined with, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all went through the same things in life. But I'm pretty sure y'all went through the same things in life. Y'all did. Somebody was always around their grandparents. Somebody else was always around their grandparent. Somebody else's mother was fucked up. Somebody else's mother was fucked up. Somebody went through the same things. They went through the same things in life. High Priest, and they betrayed them. High Priest for Cancers and Cross Watchers. King of Pentacles. And y'all seen the King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody was with their counterpart. And somebody let somebody turn on them or whatever the fuck they went and came back to their counterpart and they just turned on them. Somebody misguided somebody about somebody because they was jealous. The Five of Pentacles for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles. What is this? It's bending up. Somebody missed out on an opportunity with their own fucking counterpart. Ace of Wands. The King of Cups. They was upright, very loving, very caring, very understanding, very balanced. And then they turned. Somebody's enlightened now. They're under judgment. Somebody tricked their ass. Somebody tricked them out their spot. The World card for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Yep. Somebody closed that cycle up because of that BS. Somebody counterpart wasn't having that shit. And somebody knew that. And somebody got in the middle of that shit. And they turned their own fucking wheel for listening to somebody else. You should always follow your heart. I don't understand how somebody can be around somebody and then take the words from somebody else that's telling you about somebody else. But when you go back around this person or when you're around this person, it's not acting like this. You got an outsider. You got an op trying to fuck up your shit. How you going to let somebody else tell you about somebody else that you love? How you going to let somebody else tell you about somebody else that you're having fun with, you're having celebrations with, it's happy there? How you going to let somebody turn you away from that? Somebody was jealous of somebody else's happiness. That's what it was. They was jealous as fuck. And then they listened to somebody. They listened to somebody that was in a fucked up situation. Why would you do that? I would never. Not in reverse. Trying to work hard to this Ten of Pentacles. Trying to balance out things. This lover is trying to balance out things. They still in reckless ass energy when it pertaining to this star seed. They want a new beginning. But anyways, yeah, you should always listen to your heart. Especially if the stuff is right there in front of you. And then when you go somewhere and you leave your partner, somebody else is telling you something different about them. But that's not what they're showing you. 6 of Swords. For Cancers and cross watchers, 6 of Swords. Somebody left and started having victory and success and recognition. Light is being shedded on that somebody was very much independent. Look at them pentacles. Somebody didn't want somebody to have that. Somebody was well taken care of. And somebody was pretty much on their divine path. They was set when they was with this 9 of Pentacles. And somebody didn't like that. This Queen of Cups. This mother figure, this grandmother. They didn't like that. But see, they was in a fucked up relationship themselves. They was jealous of somebody else's happiness. Very bitchy, very moody. There's nothing spiritual about this person. They're not loving and caring. A Queen of Cups is loving and caring, especially to the kids. They are very loving and caring, very understanding. They don't judge or nothing like that. Queen of Cups. Somebody had a loving and caring person with them, and they had somebody trick their ass out their spot. Somebody want to come back in now and give a higher commitment. Somebody got a cup of love for somebody. Somebody want to come bring love. Or somebody new is going to come in and bring you a cup of love, a higher commitment. But it's possibly this person is watching at a distance. Possibly talking to their friends about this person, gossiping about how they want to give love and a higher commitment, or how they should have gave a higher commitment. They should have been committed. Somebody tricked them out that spot. 2 of Swords, now they all in their head. 2 of Swords for Cancers and cross watchers. That bitch gonna go to jail. Somebody mother or baby mama is evil and jealous. Because somebody put them in third-party situations. They love or put them in third-party situations. So they was jealous. Somebody is being blocked by the universe. Somebody did this to a temperance angel. Somebody had a temperance angel with them. The fuck? The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody want to come back and pursue somebody. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords. Somebody was grouping up with somebody. Now somebody don't want to group up. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. Somebody's being blocked when it comes to these third-party situations. Yeah. Somebody was in a home dynamic with somebody, but now they're being blocked from somebody's home dynamic. Because somebody was listening to somebody else. They ain't conflicting ass energy. You can't come towards this person because you ain't conflicting ass energy. What it's for. You can't come towards Leo or cross watchers, okay? They too high vibrational, okay? We're not talking about the bad we're not talking about the bad ones, we're talking about the good ones, okay? Somebody is heartbroken because they ain't conflicting ass energy when they should have gave you love. You're going to receive fast communication about this. They are being blocked. This past this past person, past ex, this lover, this King of Cups that was in a home dynamic with you. Y'all had good karma together, and then they started grouping up, teaming up, doing shit. Now they watching at a distance. They lost their opportunity because of all these illusions, these options, confusing people about the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Somebody betrayed their counterpart. Now they want to come back and pursue this King of Wands / the King of Swords. They want to come bring an offer. They obsessed. They heartbroken. They sad and regret and heartbroken. Somebody got in that chariot and left. Even though they was having celebrations in their home. There was nothing wrong. Somebody just got led astray, or somebody just wanted to be a hoe. They broke their heart for an opportunity to couple up with somebody, and then somebody put their guards up. Then they started having these third-party situations while somebody else was having victory and success and recognition. Okay, somebody's sad and in regret. They all in their head having anxiety, stressed the fuck out, trying to work on something, trying to bring a pentacle to the 9 of Pentacles. All they need is one. All they need is one, and you got 10 of Pentacles. Okay, they was a match. Everything hit the boxes. Checked up, lined up. Like I said, somebody got greedy. They got restricted because they got greedy and stingy. Somebody had to get in their strength because they really loved this person. Why they really love this person? Because they went through possibly the same shit growing up. They went through the same things. And somebody was a high priest, okay? Somebody knew. Somebody had see something different now. They watching at a distance. This star seed. Could be an Aquarius. They watching somebody. All in their feelings. Mad at the world. They want to come back and charge in. But the Queen of Swords got their sword up. Somebody took that leap of faith. Somebody took their 10 of Pentacles. Because somebody betrayed them. They had secrets. They was being sneaky. They was in this Knight of Wands energy. Very promiscuous. Very sexual. Somebody was enlightened about that. Justice. Somebody is manifesting. Somebody is blowing up because they manifesting. Ace of Wands. Somebody was trying to juggle some shit. So somebody left because somebody had secrets. You ain't going to juggle nothing. Somebody was strategizing and somebody laid that shit to rest. Okay? The Queen of Wands. Very sexy. Very attractive. Ace of Swords. Somebody is happy. Somebody else got all these burdens. And they holding on to everything they got now. This Emperor. Yeah. The Emperor. What the fuck? Somebody's restricted and got a lot of burdens. Somebody was jealous of somebody else's happiness. Goddamn. They manifested an ending. Somebody manifested they self being trapped. Somebody led somebody astray. The devil. Now they being blocked from ever manifesting a goddamn thing. They can't manifest nothing now. They being blocked. Being blocked. Yeah, shit. Okay. Give me something on the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords. Somebody's enlightened now. They stressed the fuck out. Can't sleep. They enlightened. The Empress. The Empress for Cancers and Cross Watchers. That somebody's a star. Somebody's a healer. Somebody can balance out anything. The Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody out in the cold because they was committed. This King of Cups is out in the cold. King of Cups in reverse for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Yeah, that's okay. Somebody's out in the cold, and I guess that's Justice. This King of Cups, who was supposed to be upright or was upright in the beginning. Somebody got in the middle of this shit and turned themselves. Somebody's out in the cold, and I guess that's Justice. The Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody took a leap of faith on somebody because somebody started to be stingy and greedy. The Moon card. The Moon card for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Somebody got in their strength because they knew somebody had secrets. The Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Yep, somebody was obsessed with this third party. They turned their home. Their relationship in reverse. They turned that shit in reverse. It was happy. It was celebrations there. Somebody turned that shit. And started being obsessive with these third party situations. Nasty. Ew. The Three of Cups to the Devil card for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Yeah, fights and arguments and competition. Somebody wasn't having that. Somebody don't compete. You can't compete when you don't compare. Five of Wands. This lover did this. Justice card. Justice card. Somebody got in that chariot and left. Now somebody's sad and regret. The Ten of Wands in reverse. Somebody had hella secrets and they ain't want them to come out. Somebody was a hoe. The Five of Cups. Five of Cups. Five of Cups for Cancers and Cross Watchers. Yeah, somebody want to come give an offer now. They're sad and regret. The King of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. Yep, the Emperor is in reverse now. They were supposed to be upright when it came to this Queen of Pentacles, or they was. Damn, somebody had their counterpart with them. Just like my grandma knew about me, that mother knew about them. Okay, that grandmother knew about them. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody wanted this relationship to be sideways because they had opportunities. They had a lot of shit that was about to grow. Two of Cups sideways. Yeah, somebody wanted it to blow up. Somebody went to go talk to wanted their relationship to blow up. They wanted their relationship to be sideways, one-sided. Somebody got in somebody's ear. Somebody evil. Evil as fuck. King of Cups in reverse to the Hangman. King of Cups in reverse to the Hangman. I said the King of Cups in reverse to the Hangman. Ace of Wands. Somebody had somebody that was good for them. The Sun card was happy there. Now they sad and regret because whatever they chose to do, somebody closed the cycle out. They was talking to somebody about something. And then they started to strategize. And then they started to be greedy and impulsive and just, now they sad. Somebody got their guards up. People was mean. The Judgment card. Somebody can't even manifest what they trying to do. Let's see. The Magician card in reverse. Yeah. Somebody don't have no forward movement. Somebody is ass backwards. Okay. Fear of the unknown. Fear of changing. Playing it safe. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse for Cancers and cross watchers. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Yep, it's in reverse because somebody was grouping up, talking to somebody, feeding them wrong information. Yeah, it sounds like the right information. That's why you got to open your ears and actually listen. Somebody was feeding somebody some wrong information. It sounded good, but it was not right. It was not right. The Six of Wands. This King of Wands want to celebrate with somebody, want to reconcile, but it's laid to rest. Somebody sad and regret. It's laid to rest. They want to have victory and success with somebody, but they all in their head. You got to get fast communication about this celebration somebody wants, this reconciliation. Somebody wants an opportunity, the Ten of Pentacles, but it's being blocked. Somebody has their guard up. Somebody's restricted when it comes to this past person. Let's see something different. Somebody's going to receive love. Somebody want to come apologize, offer something. Somebody that got good karma. Somebody was playing both sides. Now they're watching at a distance with all these burdens. Somebody has their guard up. Somebody's bored and sad. Bored and sad. What is it? Ten of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles for Cancers and cross watchers. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody don't want somebody to end this. They feel like they got some unfinished business with this person. The Four of Wands in reverse to the Three of Wands. The Four of Wands in reverse to the Four of Swords in reverse for Cancers and cross watchers. Four of Wands. Okay, yeah. Somebody is yeah. Somebody, I said the Four of Swords in reverse to the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody is not doing good, okay? Somebody's in conflicting ass energy. Somebody have lack of support. Somebody don't have no foresight. Yeah. Three of Wands in reverse for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah, because somebody was greedy and stingy. Being impulsive with all these lies, confusing people about this love. They want to come apologize or give an offer. They want a new beginning, a new creative beginning. The Page of Pentacles. Somebody got their guards up. It ain't gonna happen. It is not gonna happen. The Hermit, the Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant to the Ace of Cups for Cancers and cross watchers. The Hierophant to the Ace of Cups. Somebody's obsessed. The Devil for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah, somebody want to come give a cup. Give a cup. Or apologize to Page of Cups for Cancers and cross watchers. To a Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody sees something about this Queen of Cups. They want to come bring something. Page of Cups. No. The Page of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Page of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Somebody is seeing somebody is a tower. Somebody's seeing somebody blow up and be happy. The Sun card for Cancers and cross watchers. Yeah, because they got in that Chariot and left. Somebody's a healer. Somebody has a new creative beginning. Yeah, somebody's looking at somebody, watching somebody blow the fuck up and be happy. Wow. The Chariot. They closed that cycle right on up. The World card for Cancers and cross watchers. The World. Somebody want to charge back in. This Lover. Could be it's an air sign. They want to charge back in. The Lovers to the Knight of Swords. The Lovers to the Knight of Swords for Cancers and cross watchers. But somebody laid it to rest. Because somebody knows somebody's going to be working on something. Somebody got their guards up because they know somebody's in conflicting ass energy. With this Queen of Wands in reverse. They claim they're not heartbroken about somebody new beginning. But they know somebody betrayed somebody. This couple. This Knight of Wands to the Emperor. This Aries was working hard on something with this King of Swords. Yeah. Somebody was working on something when it came to this Queen of Wands in reverse. Very jealous, very bitter, very demanding. They try to have it though. They try to act like they spiritual too. But they're not. They coupled up with somebody to betray somebody. They want to bring conflicting ass energy towards somebody. We're dealing with this Knight of Wands, this Aries, this Emperor, man or woman. They was working hard on something with this King of Swords. They wanted control over somebody. Wanted to be sneaky. That's why somebody left. The High Priest left. Somebody is pissed off about that. Because whatever they're trying to do is not working. Playing both sides, manipulating something. This past person or this past family member, when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, somebody was lying on this person to get somebody not to like them because they was jealous of them. This King of Wands is strategizing with these third-party situations. Somebody's watching somebody and thinking about something at a distance when it comes to these illusions, these lies, on why somebody walked away. They put a depth to it. And somebody's still watching at a distance trying to juggle some shit. Still playing both sides. Give it up. Somebody's restricted to a sword. Somebody's all in their head when it comes to somebody's home. They Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. How strong somebody is. You're going to get fast communication that somebody got their guards up still. Yeah, it's not going to work. I don't know what the fuck going on with this shit. But somebody is in some deep shit. And somebody else is happy. Somebody else is okay. I don't know. But I'm about to get y'all numbers together though. I'll be right back. Okay, Cancers and cross watchers. We have Gemini, Cancer. We have Leo, Virgo. We have Libra, Taurus, 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 Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Okay. We have 2-2, 2-1, 2-3, 2. I'm sorry. We got 2-2, 2-3, 2-4, 2-6, 2-8, 2-9, 2-12, 2-13, 2-14, 2-17, 2-20, 2-21. We have 3-2, 3-5, 3-6, 3-8, 3-9, 3-12, 3-13, 3-14, 3-17, 3-20, 3-21. We have 5-5, 51, 55, 52, 53, 56, 58, 59, 512, 513, 514, 517, 520, 521. We have 66, 61, 62, 63, 65, 68, 69, 612, 613, 614, 617, 620, 621. We have 82, 83, 85, 86, 89, 812, 813, 814, 817, 820, 821. We have 92, 93, 95, 96, 98, 912, 913, 914, 917, 920, 921. We have 12, 2, 12, 3, 12, 5, 12, 6, 12, 8, 12, 9, 12, 13, 12, 14, 12, 17, 12, 20, 12, 21. Somebody can be the age of 21, 20, 17, 6, 17, 14, 13, 12, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2 years old. Somebody can be this could have been when you met somebody, when something occurred in your life, or somebody's date of birth. We have 2021, 2017, 2014, 2013, 2012, 2009, 2008, 2006, 2005, 2003, 2002, year 2000s, okay? Somebody can be the age of 22, 23, 25, 26, 28, 29. Somebody can be the age of 32, 35, 36, 38, 39. Somebody could be the age of 52, 53, 55, 56, 58, 59. Somebody could be the age of 62, 63, 65, 66, 68, 69. Somebody could be the age of 82, 83, 85, 86, 89 years old. Okay? Okay, somebody's date of birth can be 1998, 1996, 1995, 1993, 1992. Somebody's date of birth can be 1989, 1986, 1985, 1983, 1982. Somebody's date of birth can be 1969, 1968, 1966, 1965, 1963, 1962. Somebody's date of birth can be 1959, 1958, 1956, 1955, 1953, 1952. Somebody's date of birth can be 1939, 1938, 1936, 1935, 1932, and this was your read. Cancers and cross watchers, this was your read. I'll be back with another one.